Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Hexxit. So, if you remember from the last episode, for me it won't be forgotten anytime soon, but if you do remember, we got pretty wrecked by spiders, of all things. So what I did was decide that we needed to up the ante just a bit. So I have built a smeltery. I still have some things to do before it's complete, but I figured I would give you guys just a quick little snippet there. One of the weird things is I'm having a lot of trouble finding lava. At least lava source blocks, but that won't be an issue for long. So I'll just do a real quick tutorial on how to actually, we'll just make a couple, on how to make the seared brick, which is what you need for the smeltery. Okay, so what you want to do, that is incorrect. What you want to do, and it doesn't matter how you put them in there, you just take gravel, clay, and sand. Okay, so it's going to give you double the yield. So what you do then is you get grout. Okay, so we'll just do this real quick. So that shouldn't take very long. And once we get grout, or I'm sorry, once we smelt the grout, we get seared brick, okay? Which is definitely what we're going for, because once you have the seared brick, then you can make all of the other pieces. Okay, so real easy now. All you do is just boom. Okay, so now you have seared bricks. All right, so then to make the tanks, it's really easy. I'll just run through it real quick. And I also found a tutorial just to kind of make sure I was doing things right, which I actually was somehow. But I'll go ahead and leave a link to that. So what you want to do to make the seared tank, and I'm not going to actually make them. I'm just going to show you the recipe real quick. So you just place the seared bricks around like a chest, and this is before you put them in the 4-block. You want to keep some separate. And then just a glass block in the middle. So that's all you do there. Actually, let me do this. So then you get your casting table, which is really important for what we're going to be doing. Let's see if I can remember the other recipes off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, so then you get your controller, and the only thing I don't remember how to make is a faucet. Huh. Actually, we should be able to just look that up real quick. I just want to make sure that... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I remember. Bam! Your faucet. You just craft it like a bowl or a bucket. Okay, so then what you want to do, and like I said, this is the thing that I'm having problems with. I'll show you what we're going to make here in a minute. I've got 2 things in mind. Technically, I have 5 things in mind because, I don't know, does armor count as one item or do we count all 4 individually? So what you want to do is then each of these tanks, I have 2 here, each of these tanks can hold 4 buckets of lava. So once you get your lava, you just right click and put the 4 buckets in. You want to keep the middle open. And that is what we have so far. So let me show you exactly what I have planned for the next couple episodes. We're going to need to get some more Hexxit essence because, oops, wrong one. I have an Hexxit diamond, but we need more Hexxit essence. Okay, so we're going to need 8, 9. We need 9 more Hexxit essence. So I can get that from looting, or I can actually search around the world for this pretty little hex biscuits right here. Kind of sounds like hex biscuits. I like biscuits. Who doesn't? So we've got that going on. So we're going to have to do that. But what I want to make, type, yeah. What I want to make is, first of all, the scale armor, because we will be so OP. It gives you resistance and strength. So that's the first thing. But then, and I think this is going to really help our pirate situation. Check out, this one. This bad boy. So what we are going to do is make an obsidian rapier, which, if you don't know about the rapier, I suggest that you watch Sunday, because he is absolutely fantastic at things like this. This is actually, should always give credit where credit is due. I learned about the rapier from watching Sunday, and that's where I got the idea. I knew about it, but had kind of forgotten and was watching and thought, oh my god, that's exactly what I need to do. Because it negates all armor. So all of those pirates that I was so scared of before, because they were all armored up, especially the captain with his little shield deal, we do not have to worry about that at all. Because once we have the rapier, then we can start. That's the most important thing right now. We need to get the obsidian smelted, and we need to get the patterns from the villages, because in those Tinker's Construct chests, we have patterns in there. So that's what I'm going to be working on doing. So I'm going to get back with you guys as soon as I have the obsidian smelted, and as soon as I've collected some of these templates. So that way, because what you do, you put the mold right there on the casting table, and then you right click the drain, and then it molds into your sword blade, whatever pattern you actually have there. So I thought that was really awesome. That's exactly what we need to do, and we're going to do it. So I will be back with you as soon as I gather up some lava, and as soon as I get the obsidian smelted, just so that way you guys can see what's going on. I might bring you back in before that, but I just want you to make sure, I want to make sure that you know I'm going to show you everything that you need to know to do this if you want to do it yourself, and if you don't already know, which you probably do, and that's awesome. So I will be back with you guys here in just a second. Okay guys, we are back. Got plenty of stuff now. So, but I lost my obsidian. You don't really ever want to do that. Well, I had tons of it. I had tons of obsidian. Okay, there we go. So I can really only do 9 of those at a time, and not a big deal. Found a village. I stole some of their unlimited lava, and then I did end up finding a lava pool. Thank goodness, which is what I was looking for, and I knew there was one around. Are we full now? Okay, yeah, that one is full to capacity. So, wow, I'm not really sure why there's so much lag, but I'll try to figure something out with that. Looks like we have some extra lava, but hey, that never hurt anyone. Huh? Oh, I took it out, apparently. So, are we full there? Okay, yes we are. Alright, so what we want to do now, I believe, is, yeah, so that leaves us with 3. And shit. Okay, yeah, so it's in there. And after a wee bit of time, that should be ready to drain it. And then what I'm going to do, because I know the blade needs to be no. That's not what I meant to do at all. My goodness. Okay. I guess I should probably have the pattern out before I actually... Alright, so let's just put the sword blade pattern down. That way we're prepared. Alright, stole that from a village. Trying to think if there is anything else I wanted to go through with you guys. You know what, let's put a chest out here. I think I burned some of the wood that I had to make room for this lava. Not to worry too much. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make a chest real quick. So that way we can keep all of our stuff out there and keep it organized. I don't know how long the actual smelting process takes. Oh my goodness, look at that! That's amazing! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I've never done anything like this before. This is so unbelievably cool. I don't even know what to say. I don't. Okay, so let's put that there. Hey, you guys like the whole greenhouse thing I got going on? Definitely kind of fun. So let's put that stuff in there. And for those of you that don't know, I'm going to stick the gold in here after the obsidian is done. But yeah, I'm going to put the gold in, and you can get double. So instead of one gold block being one gold ingot, I can get 2 from 1. Or, I mean, 1 gold ore. You know, you guys know what you're doing. You know what I'm doing. Everybody knows. Okay, so let's do that. And then, let's see. Does that mean that it's ready to cast? I think we just right-click it. I'm not going to lie, I didn't. No? Huh. Huh. Oh! I can just right-click that to pick it up. Okay, so do we have to wait until everything is good? Or how's that work? Do we not have enough yet? Huh. Interesting. Alright, so just for fun, since we apparently have a little time to kill here, I want to take you to something I found. We've had some meteor strikes in the land. I think we need to go, yeah, we need to go this way. So I wanted to mine some of that. It was too funny. I actually started heading this way. Okay, yeah, there we go. In search of lava. And what I thought was lava on the map was actually apparently a meteor strike. So let's go take a look at that. Guys, I'm really excited. But I'm not even going to lie. I'm really excited because I think once we have this rapier, I think we should really be able to get some things done. I'm pumped. I think this is good. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Alright, so I know I saw a creeper and a skeleton. But I want to mine some of this. It's still burning. Wow. Ah! Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm not even... You guys don't even know. There we go. I have used... Well, I could have sworn I heard... Or at least I think this is a meteor strike. Will this burn me if I step on it? No. Okay. I mean, that's the only thing... Will this burn me? Yep. It certainly will. Let's just hop right on over to that water. And we're good. And we're good. Oh, I wouldn't have healed either. Yeah, let's get some protein. So does that mean I can't mine this stuff? Can I not? And if I can't, I mean, I thought it was a meteor strike. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, will the obsidian burn me? Can I pick this stuff up? So many questions. Oh, okay. I don't remember what I need the Kreknorite for, but it's for something. And then let's go ahead, if it'll let me grab this lava. I'm going to do it because why not? Can you ever have too much? Can you glitch anymore? I mean, really. There we go. Ooh! Okay, so it looks like we got more lava. And I think that should take, yeah, that'll take care of that. So, let's get this Kreknarat. We'll figure out what in the world we're supposed to do with it. But, yeah, when I got here before thinking that this was a lava pool, which I don't know, maybe at one time it was, but when I got here before, a pig just ran straight into this and cooked himself. Felt so bad for the little dude. It reminded me of the sheep that ran into the fire that I started. Like, in my Welcome to My World series, I started a fire just to see if I could, and then a sheep just ran into it and muttoned himself. Okie dokie. There was also, you know what? Just since we have our cloud boots, and since we have to apparently wait for the smelting process anyway, let's get... Oh! Oh, buddy, is that a shooting star? Okay, so we'll have to follow this if it starts moving. Hey, hey! Star piece, all right! I usually just end up with stardust, so that is really cool. I love Hexxit. You never know what's going to happen. I will say this, too. I had a surprisingly easy time... we need to make a little turn here. I had a surprisingly easy time building my little smelting room. I did it at night, and for a game that tries to kill you as much as Hexxit does, I didn't have any issues. It's a little weird. Something I'm also curious about, because I know it exists, and I have not yet seen it, is quicksand. You always want to try and carry a shovel around with you, because you will die in the quicksand, honestly. It'll kill you. If you have a shovel, you should be able to dig yourself out of it, but there's usually like quicksand under quicksand under quicksand, so you have to really, really... what's happening here? Wow, that was a little freaky. Alright, so let's go, because this is not Kreknarat over here. I know that. As long as I didn't go to the wrong village, but I think it should be... Is it over here? I know it was by the little farms. Who's making that noise? No, don't go in! Guys, I almost hopped straight into a rift door on my way home a couple days ago. Last episode, I want to say. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I knew we had something going on, so let's see if we can block this off. Do I have anything? Meh, not really, but we can use the logs or whatever this is, the oak wood. Don't think it should be too big of a trick. And I know this episode's a little bit boring. I don't know. I always hope that I'm not boring you guys, because everything I'm doing here is fun for me. I just realized that maybe it's not always what you want to be watching. Woo! I mean, of course, I don't know. I don't think any of this is good to watch if you don't want to be motion sick. Goodness. Let's just... Really? There we go. And boom, boom. Is that going to cut us off? No. Oh well. I don't think it really matters, so let's see what this is. Okay, so that, because I think I can make armor out of the meteor. Don't really know, but we're going to grab some of it up just because we haven't yet. And it's caused these poor villagers enough trouble, and so have I. I don't think I stole That one, is that one still hot? Because if they're still hot, they will, as you saw, they will burn you. Check it. Yep. Still hot. Can you mine it when it's still hot? Hey, check that out. You most certainly can. You know what, we're going this away. Okay, so guys, I we'll just grab a little bit more of this. I got a good pickaxe specifically for this stuff because I didn't know how tough it was going to be to mine, so let's do that. I also found a hole under my house that has meteorite. I don't really understand what that's about or how it could get underground without going through the land, because there's no hole there. But let's go back. We'll check on our obsidian. We might need to stick more in there. I don't know how much you actually... Whoa! What on earth was that? Oh, well, here, I'll cut this part out where I'm hopping home. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's check to see. Maybe I put the drain on the wrong way. I don't know, but I feel like that should have worked. Let's try it. What I really want to know is what in the world that thing was on top of the tree. Because seriously, as soon as we touched it, it flew away. And I have not actually seen that before. Does it have to be full before you can get stuff out of it? I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I need to actually finish watching. But I could swear you were only supposed to... need to right click on that. Okay, so I will go ahead and wrap that one up here just because I have nowhere else to go with this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused, but we will hug it out. Don't worry. I'm not worried, so you shouldn't be. I never worry. I mean, I do, but probably not nearly as much as, you know, most other folks. So I'm going to smelt this. I'm going to figure out what's going on. Maybe you have to get to the middle line before you can actually pour anything out. I don't know. Never done it before. But I will figure it out. If anybody has any ideas, definitely let me know. Other than that, if you enjoyed this episode or any of the previous episodes and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you can also follow me on Twitter at GatorSkinGaming. All smushed together, no underscores or nothing like that, at GatorSkinGaming on Twitter. I always tweet out when a new episode is coming up, and I kind of like to keep you informed of what's going on in between episodes on the Twitter, so that way you don't just come in with no idea, like, oh, well, okay, this is completely different than the last time we checked in, but I'll make sure that doesn't happen, guys. Promise. Anyway, you guys have a great one. I will see you soon. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe at GatorSkinGaming on Twitter. That is a day, my friends. Have a good one, and I will see you later.